the state of Texas on the tax scores have gone to vertical alignment. So you can compare last year's tax score with this year's tax score, and you can see an improvement this kid has made, and each grade has different points to show how much growth they've made. And a student going from 4th grade to 5th grade has 66 points of growth. That's an average year's development. Well, the kids that we're serving, their average, mind you, is 111 points. So the kids have averaged a grade and a half to almost 2 grades. We have several kids that have had 3 grades of growth in one school year with 2 weeks less than everybody else because of the tornado and because of the snow. So, I mean, it was just crazy doing the numbers on Tuesday. I mean, I was poor Mr. Capers. I don't know what he was doing when I came in, but I startled him because he said, "Do you know what Rice has done? Do you know?" And is this a good do you know, or is this a, oh my, what have they done? And I said, "This is really good. Look." So I was showing him the data, and he said 111. I said, "That's their average, mind you. Their average." So if their average is 111, think of how many kids that are well over this to be the average 111 growth points. The numbers were so high that I was just personally curious, what is their average growth rate? Because with the exception of 5 kids, everybody's growth rate was triple digits. So it was just something that was just really, really glaring and stuck out at me, and I wanted to know, just personal curiosity. Each of our administrators have a poster child, and for most of them I can tell you who that poster child is because it's a come-by visit or a pop-in visit. "Hey, I got to tell you," and they're so excited, and they don't even realize how excited they are, how animated they are for their poster children. Mr. Allen saw me, and whatever he was doing, I don't know, he quit. And he grabbed me by the arm and he was like, "I've got to tell you how great this read-write program is." And he was so enthusiastic. And I mean, he walked me through what Dalton had done for him. He was a very well-liked young man, but there was also some empathy there because he struggled so greatly. And Mr. Allen just decided to follow Dalton. He was kind of not in class. And they got to the cornerstone of the building, and he said, do you know that has words, Mr. Allen? Do you know what it says?" Well, so Mr. Allen just followed him. There were posters kids had created down the hallway, and so they were really reading the posters. And it was truly Dalton's first time to genuinely read. Well, the excitement that created in Mr. Allen, I mean, I ended up doing the whole period that Mr. Allen followed with Dalton just because he was so excited. And read-write works just because he saw it work for Dalton. So I guess that it's really fun to see those successes. And it's just one child, but I know it's doing the same for everybody else. And everybody else is making the progress. But there's always somebody that's going to stick out in a principal or administrator's mind that I did the right thing by this child. Or if for no other child, this kid, I know. And we don't typically get feedback immediately. You know on a standardized test score. But knowing, well, did that work for that kid? Is this kid successful after he leaves me? I wonder what happened to that kid. They know right away that it's working.